Hi everyone! Today I'm here to talk about my picks and part of my shopping list for the upcoming Sephora VIB 15% off sale. I have quite a few things to talk about and go through, so I'm going to try to move through them pretty quickly. But if you'd like to hear some of my recommendations and some things I have my eye on, let's get right on into it. First, I want to talk about hair care. I have found a new brand at Sephora that I've been using for a little while now, and I've repurchased several of these, and they have completely changed my hair. These products are amazing, and I am still die-hard loving my Pantene foam conditioner, but I have been using this from Briogeo. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. This is their Don't Despair Repair Super Moisture Shampoo. This is magic. It does not weigh my hair down. It is so nourishing. It is, they call it like 6 free. There's no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens. There's like a list of 6 of them. That this is all good stuff, none of the yucky stuff for your hair, and it has changed my hair. My hair has never been better. It feels so good. I love this. I cannot recommend this more if you're just looking for the best shampoo of your life, no matter what type of hair you have, no matter. I also love this from them. It is their Strength Plus Moisture Leave-In Mask. My hair's never been better. This is just through and through, from roots to tips, making my hair better and stand up better to heat and styling, whether I'm air drying. It is just like superfoods for your hair. They also have a leave-in conditioner that I use for my daughter. She has very tangly hair, and I have never used a leave-in conditioner that I can spray on and literally they just comb out like silk. It's magic in a bottle. Check out this brand if you're interested in hair care. I highly recommend it. I also want to give a shout out to this from Donna. This is her Cashmere Mist Deodorant. I have gone back and forth on deodorants, tried different things. Nothing is as good as this. This is my one. I wish it wasn't so pricey, but again, I've yet to find anything that works anywhere close to this good. Sol de Janeiro products are amazing. If you want to smell like the yummiest, most tropical vacation of your life, this is it. This is a smaller like kit that came together. I will be purchasing a huge tub of this because I just head to toe, you can't get enough of it, and the scent lingers. And I love this mist. They have a larger bottle in this also. I love both of them, and this is called their Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and there's just something so satisfying about people stopping you and asking, oh, what are you wearing that smells so good? And you're like, it's Bum Bum Cream. It smells so yummy, especially coming into summer. This is just a staple for me. I will be purchasing more of this. The scent of it is just everything. Shout out to this guy from Volition, their Prismatic Luminizing Shield SPF 50. I will be purchasing another bottle because I'm almost through with this one. This is going to be a go-to and a favorite of mine. I can already tell. I definitely would check this guy out. This is my last bit of skin and body care, and then we will move on to the good stuff, the makeup. But I love these fresh toners. This is their new black tea kombucha one. I went through a whole bottle. They have a rose one that actually has like rose petals in the bottle. Both of them are gorgeous. They are alcohol free. Lots of great stuff. You can tell it just nourishes and really moisturizes your skin and preps it so beautifully for your serums and moisturizers you put on top. I love these so much. A few primers that I want to recommend or give a shout out to. You know, the YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. I love this guy. I've gone through a good bit of this bottle. If you've been interested, snag that 15% off. I love this one. Definitely recommend it for more combo to dry skin or mature skin. I think you will be happier with this formula with that type of skin, but this is beautiful. I also love this from Farsali. This is their Unicorn Essence. Now, if you are combo to oily skin, I think this will be more up your alley. It gives the skin a beautiful finish and kind of a rosy, very lit from within look, and it has such a nice tackiness to it, but not too sticky. That makeup just glides on and applies so nicely and layers up so well with. I have really been enjoying this one. I'm almost out of this bottle, so I will probably pick up another one, and it's just pink and sparkly. So let's just appreciate that too, because I'm okay with that. Lastly, for a pore filler, my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. I love this stuff. I don't need another one yet, but I highly recommend it if you're looking for a good pore minimizing, pore filling, line filling kind of smoothing primer. This one I love, cannot put it down. I have 3 foundations that I wanted to recommend or talk about, 2 of which are very splurge purchases, but by all means snag that 15% off right now while you can if you've been looking to splurge on these, and the other is very affordable. This first one is Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I am purchasing another shade in this so that I can mix and match as I get darker through the summer, and this is also one of my favorite mix-in foundations that I can add a little bit to different formulas and different brands, and it is my favorite. That's why I am purchasing another one of these. This is almost out. This is the shade 5.5, and it's getting a little light for me, but I love this. It is worth every penny, and get that 15% off now while you can. The next one is the YSL All Hours Foundation. This is beyond gorgeous. It is more full coverage than the Giorgio Armani. Now I will say, combo to dry skin, combo to oily skin. They can work for all. I do like to add a drop of oil to this. This is more full coverage. This is medium buildable coverage. So you kind of can pick and choose there. It just smells so fresh and wonderful. A lot of YSL products have that scent, but this foundation is stunning. And the last one, huge shout out to the Sephora brand. I have been loving this foundation from them. This is their 10-hour wear perfection foundation, and it is an oil-free formula. I feel like it would work across the board. You can add a drop of oil to it if you are on the drier side. But that is the foundation I'm wearing today all over. It is $20 and you can get the 15% off of it. I have just been through and through so impressed with the wear time, the blendability, the coverage. It is a medium coverage but so buildable and just wears and feels so nicely on the skin. You cannot tell it's there. I cannot recommend this enough. So impressed with this Sephora brand foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to lips, staying in the same theme of the Sephora collection. These glosses have quickly become 2 of my favorites. These are the Sephora Outrageous Effective Volume Plump Effect glosses. I have the shade 02 and 06. I'm wearing 06 today. There's a peachy one that I would love to get my hands on during the sale if I can. Amazing price point. The doe foot applicator on this is the cutest thing, and it just hugs your lips so nicely, and they're not gloopy, gloppy. They just feel so good and add the nicest sheen to the lips. I have loved these so much. I mean, as soon as I found this one, I had to have more. So shout out to these. These are wonderful. Other lip I have to recommend are Huda Beauty liquid lips. This is my favorite liquid lip formula, hands down. I love these sets. I have Nude Love Collection and the Nude Edition, and these are little mini ones. I find that these are the perfect size for me. I am wearing the shade from this set right here called Bombshell with the Sephora gloss over it. I do want to pick up, they have a red collection. She has a red collection. I would like to pick that up during the sale. These are such a beautiful formula. They don't even feel like a liquid lip. They don't get dry, but they do dry down. It's the strangest thing, and they have this slight vanilla scent to them. These are beautiful, must have. I want to start with kind of face palettes. The Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette, the powder one. It's just a staple for me. I use this all the time. These shades right here, and especially this contour shade. I love this formula. These are so finely milled and so soft. If you're looking for a contour palette, this is my go-to holy grail, gotta have it contour palette. And another palette I have to give a nod to is the Tarte Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. I've talked about this in another video. I actually used it in my smoky eye video. I will link that below. A little different than the Kat Von D, but you do get some beautiful contour and bronze shades here. And these matte eye shades are so beautiful. You've got your cream for all over, your transitions, your cool tone browns, some warm tone browns, an awesome black. I just feel like you add a little shimmer in this and you're good. Like you have everything that you need. It smells so delicious. And this is just, again, these are 2 staples for me that I really enjoy and reach for constantly. Another staple for me is this guy right here from Hourglass. This is the Ambient Lighting Trio. You get 3 of these. You can purchase individual ones, and that is completely fine. Not necessary to buy the trio. But this is magic. There are so many things I love from Hourglass, and I will say that on my shopping list is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I have always wanted to try that, so I think I'm gonna pick that up during the sale. I have never tried that one, but I've tried their blushes, I've tried their bronzers, and they're great. But this is magic. I have never found anything else like this. Bronzers, I like my butter bronzer. There are so many drugstore blushes that I like just as much, and don't think that it's worth necessarily spending that extra cash, because I'm just as happy with the results I'm getting from my drugstore products. But this is worth the splurge. This is so beautiful. These powders are stunning. I'm wearing this today. I have it under my eye and through the center of my face. There's just something that it adds to the face I can't quite explain, but it just takes your makeup to that next level. And once you use these, you can't stop. Eyeshadow palettes. I have to recommend these from Marc Jacobs. These are their Eye-Conic eyeshadow palettes. I have the shade 720 Glambition. I have used this a lot. It is so easy to travel with. These colors are beautiful. They have several different shade options. So a lot to choose from there, but this formula is stunning. These apply and blend so well. They wear for a long time. This one has been a favorite of mine. Like I said, I do reach for this a lot. This shade right here is one of like my holy grail transition shades. Like I can just throw that in my crease with some mascara and it just looks so natural. It's amazing. I love these. Again, easy to travel, so sleek and compact. I love the packaging. Shout out to these. I think that these are a wonderful, very wise purchase, and snag that 15% off. I also want to recommend this from Tarte. This is just gorgeous. These are their foil finger paint shadows, and I have used all of these. I haven't dipped into this one yet, but these are just, do you see that? They are amazing. They lay so well on the lid. You can apply them over eyeshadows, over powders. I love the colors. The payoff is amazing. They don't crumble and flake everywhere. This has just been, I love this. This is wonderful. If you're into shimmers, these are beautiful. The packaging is gorgeous. And again, you have something like this and then something fun to add some sparkle with like this, and you are set. This is wonderful. I cannot go through this video without talking about Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes. They are so pricey, I know, and they are not for everybody because of that price point, but if you do want to splurge, get that 15% off. These are my favorites. I have the Lila, which is what I have all over my eyes today. I have the Sunset, and I have the Star palette. Now, I do also have the Tropics palette, her new one. I'm choking and I don't know why. And it's stunning. Like looking at it, it immediately caught my eye, but this is not my favorite. The formula changed. Just something different. I was disappointed in this one. So just kind of giving you, if you are looking at Natasha Denona shadows, these, her originals that kind of come in this kind of binded book look, these are my favorite. This one was disappointing to me. Just putting that out there. These are gorgeous, worth every cent. If you're interested, get that 15% off. Clear brow gel, I will be purchasing another one of these. This is from Givenchy. This is their Mister Brow Groom clear brow gel. I'm about out. I don't know if you can see that it is almost done, but it is just the nicest clear brow gel. Gives me the prettiest feathery look. That's not too gloppy. It keeps my brows in place. That's what I set my brows with today. I love this. I will be snagging another one of these. I have two blushes I want to talk about. The first is from Benefit. It is their Dallas blush. This is so unassuming when you look at it. It does not look like much, but on the face, it is so beautiful and gives the prettiest rosy warmth, kind of sultry effect. And I was really impressed with this and didn't expect to be, because again, it's just kind of like, meh, but it is beautiful. I like a lot of Benefit blushes. This one I do recommend. The other one is definitely a splurge. It is from Guerlain. This is the Meteorites Happy Glow Blush. And this is the prettiest, freshest, your cheeks but better kind of flush. It has a gorgeous fragrance to it. It's very sweet. It's beautiful as a blush topper. It's beautiful on its own. Again, a splurge item, but one that I do recommend and feel is worth the investment. I'm actually wearing both of these today. I put on Dallas first and then use this as kind of a blush topper, which can give a beautiful sheen and effect to the cheeks. Not necessary, not something I do all the time, but I did layer these today and I think that it looks beautiful. Those are my picks for the Sephora VIB 15% off sale coming up this weekend. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in. What do you have your eyes on? But that is my roundup of things that I would certainly recommend and some things I'm looking to pick up and get also. Happy shopping, everyone. I hope you all have a great week. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done that already, and I will see all of you in the next video.